Those who want to close U.S. doors to Syrians say there is no doubt after the Paris attacks that terrorists could enter the country among the refugees.
I am now requesting that the President and the federal government cease sending refugees from Syria to North Carolina until we are thoroughly satisfied with the effectiveness of the federal background checks and security checks conducted on such refugees entering our country.
U.S. political leaders are under conflicting pressures to provide shelter for the victims of terror and ensure safety of the American people. Republican presidential candidate Ben Carson was asked Monday what he would do about Syrian refugees.
I would certainly stop any further ingress. You know, Congress, I think, should defund all the programs that allow these people to be brought here immediately, today.
The Obama administration earlier this year increased the number of refugees from Syria coming to the United States from 2,000 to 10,000. But these numbers are small in comparison with at least 160,000 people, Syrians and others, to be resettled in the European Union, and millions already living in camps in Turkey, Jordan, and Lebanon. Speaking at the G20 summit in Turkey on Monday, President Obama rejected the idea of blocking Syrian refugees from entering the United States.
We also have to remember that many of these refugees are the victims of terrorism themselves. That's what they're fleeing. Slamming the door in their faces would be a betrayal of our values.
Refugee advocates also object to requests for any additional screening of those in the pipeline to enter the country, arguing that the Department of Homeland Security already does extensive security checks before allowing any refugees into the United States. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.